One of the reasons that I love Salal is its natural pectin, and the natural pectin is great for jamming. It was originally sourced and used by the Native Americans in this area because it grew in the woods. They harvested it, and then they made Salal cakes, and they would add other items. I'm not sure what they did, but what I heard is that they would smash down the berries and whatever else, and they'd make little cakes, and they dry them on rocks, and then they would compress them into like little pancakes, and carry them and keep them for the winter. So they made fruit preserves, basically dried fruit, and I thought that was a great idea for them when they're traveling. It's a source of energy, and that's one of the reasons that when I make the salal jam the way that I do, I'm trying to still preserve the nutrients and have it travel with us in our lives. I'm just using a freezer. I haven't done the salal cakes yet, but maybe that'd be an easier solution than trying to cook it down and stick it in a jar and use it like us futuristic 2022 people do. Yeah, so that's my salal story. And beyond that, I love it. I love sourcing it. It's really fun. You get in nature and you have to fight the bushes and get the berries. So if you live in the Pacific Northwest and you are near the ocean, look for salal and eat it because they're delicious. I hope you enjoy the video of Willow and I making salal jam. It's always plants. Okay. Today we're making salal and blackberry jam. Jam. And we wild harvested all the salal
by ourselves.
And we took some pictures of how to get the berry off the stem nicely.
Yay.
And so we're just gonna right now prepare the berries.
Zooming out.
Salal.
Salal. Salal.
Okay. So now those are rinsed.
Not juicy.
Get any stems. Zoom in on that. Stems out. This is the filmer. This is who's behind
I'm an 8-year-old.
the show.
Aww.
I've made a decision.
Yeah.
I've decided that we're going to blend the berries into a blender so that we don't have to cook down the berries. This is the salal after pureeing. Yay. We're gonna add it.
Move, please.
Okay, let's add the salal to the blackberries.
I'll be the.
A little darker.
I got it.
Smile. Is this recording? It's already recording. Okay. Oh, and a little sludge. Hold on.
Go. Ow.
So the cool thing about salal is it has natural pectin, but we're gonna add just a little bit of pectin because we have blackberries, and they're also gonna add a little bit of water, and I'd like it to have not be too like soupy. So we're gonna add in a third of this box of pectin and a third of the sugar. So it's a cup of sugar and a third of this. I was gonna use my agave, but it looks like the lid busted, so we have to go and use the white cracked sugar. Okay, so Willow's gonna stir. I'll film.
Okay.
So Willow,
Yep.
my little helper, is going to stir in the pectin. We've heated it up.
It's hard to stir in the middle.
You go as slow as you need to. So.
First time making this too.
It is. You excited? Last time you made this, you were probably like 2.
I never made this, I don't think.
Well, you ate it.
I ate it, okay.
And just add it in slowly. Oh, slow down. That's good. We'll just do a little bit at a time. Because why we're doing that is we don't want it too sweet, and we want to still taste the
Wait, you
berries.
mix it. Yep.
Ooh,
It's good, huh?
that's really close. See, I can still taste the salal, and the salal
Which
has
is really
that
bitter.
wooden, beautiful warmth. Last
But-
time I made this, I put a splash of cinnamon.
Mmm.
A little bit coming in. Not much. Just the
a little
essence.
bit. Yep. Just about that much, and then
I'm gonna add a little
I'm
honey.
mixing it. I'll mix it.
Because
so
honey will.
make it sweeter and nuttier.
Here it comes.
I love honey.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I want to in the kitchen.
Just need a little.
It's cinnamon and honey did it.
Isn't it? Do
Try
you like
it.
the cinnamon too?
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
It's so good. It's
I
perfect.
told you. Mmm.
It's good. Huh?
I think it's done.
It needs a little bit more sugar. It's like a teensy bit.
Are you sure?
Like, let me just like
Not a
pinch.
pinch. Okay, there we go. This is for you, Willow. Sweet tooth baby.
I love sweets. Ooh, look at that jam. Look at that juicy jam. Down one goes. Comes the second. Then one goes. Comes the third. And you're
Get more jam.
one.
Salal has so much nutritional value to it that I feel shamed when I cook it or add sugar, because I believe that salal will power our bodies and give us that rooted, grounded feeling and vitality that I know I'm looking for, and maybe other people are. And the reason that I feel that salal berries energetically offer us a grounding is because when we were looking for salal, we'd find a couple sprigs here and there, but the main bunches of salal that we found were actually on stumps of old trees that the bushes thrived in. And when you taste salal, it tastes kind of woody. It tastes like earthy. It's like blackberries are earthy, but salal's even more earthy. Another thing we found out was that the berries aren't as sweet and delicious the farther away we went from the ocean and the less sun it had. And it was a little bit more congested. So we're still kind of looking into where to find the best tasting salal berries. So we'll keep you updated on that. And it tastes great. My kids eat it by the spoonful. Hopefully this batch is delicious and people like it. And I hope you make it too.